What's up, everybody? Roderick here with perhaps the coolest, best, most awesomest Chucky doll unboxing in the history of Chucky doll unboxings. I'm so excited! Alright, you guys, I was at Spirit Halloween and I wasn't expecting to find anything I wanted, but look what I found! The Bride of Chucky roaming Chucky doll. Now, when I saw it, I was looking at it, I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool. Looks like it might do some knife action, might do some stabbing, move its neck around or something. I was like, why is it called a roaming Chucky doll? That doesn't make any sense. But then I started reading the package, and look at the package. Look at that. It looks so awesome. Like, this is huge. This is like 3 feet tall, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on the measurements, but look how big it is compared to me. Like, look at that. I'm a grown man, okay? But look at this, so exciting. It runs for $110 though, so it is pretty pricey, but if you wanna pick one up, I'll try to throw a link down below in the description for you so you can go get one, and you better get it quick because it might sell out because it looks pretty awesome. So looking at the back, you can read all that for yourself, but I'm gonna go over it anyways because we have to. It's sound activated. Chucky's arms has a realistic slashing motion and his head turns from side to side. Whoosh. Like that. It speaks 6 phrases from Bride of Chucky. Now this is the best part that I was not expecting. It has a roaming bass that allows Chucky to move freely around the room. That means he's gonna be chasing you around the room. Plus it's sound activated, so if you scream, he's gonna know where you are, he's gonna come for you. It's pretty crazy. It says for maximum performance, use it on hard flooring, so we're gonna test this out. So it does take some batteries. It looks like it takes 4 AA batteries, which are not included. What? $110 doesn't come with the batteries? Anyways, it has a volume control, which is included. Good on them, because I don't want to be paying for a volume control. So anyways, that looks like it. As you can see, Spirit Halloween on the back, Universal Studios. It's basically the same on all the sides. It has a little Chucky face, it has a full body on the front. And then on the bottom, it has the Spirit logo, and there's that price tag up top. $110. So, without further ado, let's open this thing on up! Alright, so let's go to the top. We're gonna open this up. There's no tape, so it looks like it's gonna be a pretty simple unboxing. That's what we got right here. Open it up, and I thought it was gonna be all in one piece. It looks like you have to put this thing together. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have his shoes here. That's pretty cool. We got this, looks like a football field score thingy. And let's see, it looks like this is half of his body. Ooh, look at that. It looks pretty, look, his head's pretty big. Look at that, wow. Okay, now, doesn't look as cool as I thought it would look, but we'll get back to that. What else we got in here? We have his overalls. Okay, I didn't even notice his overalls weren't on him, they're separate. We have the roaming bass right here. Here's the wheels. It actually turns, has more wheels on it. This actually looks pretty cool. Okay, plug it in. Oh, here's the volume control just like it said. All right, this looks pretty cool. What else we got? Packing material, and then we have little instruction guide on how to put them together. If you guys bought this and didn't get the instructions, here you guys go. Just in case, you know, there's some more information too. Let's see, do we need these? I feel like I could put this together myself, but I kind of already just got a spoiler. Let's put this together, shall we? All right, put the overalls onto the frame, and then put the shoes on the bottom. This one's the right loose on here. Guess they just sit there. Okay. All right, so just put the shoes here. I guess it doesn't really matter. The shoes kind of look the same, really. All right, then we'll put it through the hole. I'm not sure this is that good anymore. It feels really cheap. It's not really in there, but you know, I don't want to break it. So we'll put this together and then see if we have to put it tighter. So put there we go. All right, now we got to put the body onto the frame. Let's see. Can only go in there one way. is hard. There we go. I got it. Why does this look like it's all backwards? Like it's the body's turned this way, but its legs are turned this way? I'm really confused here. Okay, let's just put it together and see how this goes. So we feed this wire through the pants and then into this other wire. So that way we can get the power to Chucky. Okay. There we go. Click in. Shoe covers it. Looks good. Now, gotta get the overalls up. Let's get him dressed up. Why is his body sideways? Oh, I turned it myself. There we go. Figured it out. Anyways, let's get the overalls on. I didn't think I would have to do all this. This is kind of a hassle. If you're a youngin', you're gonna need an adult to set this up for you because this is driving me crazy. So drive your parents crazy. How do you... There's no hole for the overalls. Oh, it's Velcro, huh? I figured it out. There's Velcro on the back. Yep, didn't look too far, but there we go. It looks a little loose. Let me see, get his shirt down. These clothes, I don't know, it looks all right. Okay, I think we got it. He has a hairnet on. We're gonna leave that on until we're sure we're all together. Now look at his arm. So this arm right here is actually solid. Sorta, I think. I don't know, I can't really see it. It's like styrofoam inside. I don't know if I can get this. It's hard to see, but there we go. Can I get it? There we go. As you can see, this arm is actually styrofoam, so it's pretty solid, but you know, it's still styrofoam. Kind of buzzed killed on that, but at least it's solid. This arm, on the other hand, is completely just this wire right here. That's why it's bouncing around. No styrofoam, nothing. It's just hollow with a wire. Crazy. I'm hoping this thing is cooler when it's actually on, because right now I'm a little disappointed for $110. Let's see. The shoes don't even like stay down, like they're like loose on here. I don't know, you guys. Now we gotta get some batteries. I'll be right back. Golden. Let's do a little close look on this thing. Here's its face. It looks pretty accurate, but it looks also cheaply made. Like it's just, what is this? This is kind of like really cheap plastic. It's like really hollow, but I mean, this is more of a decoration than a toy, I guess. So I guess it's cool. Now, like I was showing you guys, there's no actual arm here. It's just this wire here, which I guess will help it do the stabbing motion. But then this arm is more solid, and it actually does have that styrofoam arm in here. But as you can see, it's styrofoam, so it's not really a toy. It's really hard to get out of here. It's pretty tightly on there. We can see some styrofoam in there. Now its shoes are loosely on here. As you can see, just like that. And there's the wire connecting the base to the Chucky. And then this shoe here. So it's kind of weird that these don't connect to the base. I hope they don't move around too much, because if they start spinning like that, it's gonna be really weird. Maybe it's scarier that way, I don't know. But the outfit does look on point. It has all the good guy materials all over it, nice design. It does kind of look a little loose, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because I know it's hollow inside. Like its whole body is actually hollow. Here's where its neck connects to the body, and then inside the body, let me actually get the overalls undone with the little Velcro that they have and show you guys what its body looks like. Like, look, there's like no body. It's just on this stick with the wire running down and nothing. It's pretty crazy that it's just a hollow thing, but remember, it's just a prop, so that's pretty much to be expected, I guess. I wasn't expecting it, because I mean, $110, I thought it would be better quality and whatnot, but it does look pretty cool. As you can see down here on the base, that's where it gets interesting. We have the speaker here, volume, we're gonna turn it all the way up. Yes, and then the on and off switch right here. And then on the bottom, might as well show you that as well. Just lay this guy down. Here's the little wheels. This turns and spins and drives around. Here's the wheels so it can go once it turns. It's kind of, actually those turn too. Okay, that's pretty good. These back ones don't turn. It's kind of like a car. The front ones turn, the back ones don't. Battery compartment here. Universal Studios, all this good stuff. And that's basically it. So we got this thing basically set up. I'm gonna put it back together. We're gonna test it out and test out the sound activation and everything. We're gonna do this. Let's do it. All right, we have him all set up again. Let me remove this hairnet so we get the full effect. It's a little bit stuck, it's stuck on the Velcro, but I got it. And let's see, you get his hair in some good shape. Loosened up a little bit, it's kind of bunched up. All right, we're good to go. Wow, with the hairnet off, it actually does look better. I'm liking it. Okay, now that everything is in order, it's time to test this thing out. We're gonna test the sound activated, motion moving, everything. We're gonna do it. Now the problem is we're on a table, and I'm sure this thing doesn't have edge sensing technology, so if it's moving off the table, it's literally gonna go off the table, so I have to watch out for that. But let's do this. I'm gonna flick the switch on, volume all the way up. Hey. Hey!
Chucky, wanna play? Who the hell are you? A true classic never goes out of style. Now sit back and learn from the master.
I'm actually surprised it's not going off the table. Like some of the wheels, I guess the wheels it's using aren't on the table.
I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that? And the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all. It's showtime.
Alright, so what I'm noticing is I guess all the wheels on the bottom have to be, well, look, at least the wheels that are actually moving it, when they go off the table, it can't push the whole thing off the table because those wheels aren't moving on the table anymore, if that makes sense. But I'm noticing something. This arm isn't actually, like, motorized, is it? Like, it doesn't look like it's moving. It looks like it's just shaking like this when it's moving. That's kind of dumb, really. What was the point of plugging the wire from the Chucky into here? I guess just to move the head? Because its arm is just dangling here. Like, it's not actually going, it's just shaking. So that's weird. And also what I noticed is with the max volume on here, the speaker does get really, really distorted. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but in person, it's really loud, but it sounds distorted. I don't know, $110? Come on. We're gonna go try this out on the actual floor and see if it goes around a little more. What happens? Let's do it. Now I know it says for best results to use it on a hard floor, but most of my house is carpet, so we're gonna have to see if it works on that.
A true classic never goes out of style. Now sit back and learn from the master. I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that? Now the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all. It's showtime.
Alright you guys, as you can see I tried it out on carpet. It didn't do the best job moving around, but it did move around a little bit in like a little circle, which is something, but it doesn't move around that much to begin with in the first place. It looks like it just goes in a circle, so that's kind of dumb. It doesn't really roam anywhere. I thought it was going to be like one of those self-cleaning vacuums that roam around the whole house, but it's not. So $110 for this thing, plus its arm doesn't even actually do anything. It just dangles here while it's moving, so it looks like it's doing a stabbing action. So I'm not sure if this is worth buying, really. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if you guys are gonna pick one up. Maybe for Halloween. It's a cool decoration, but that's about it. That's all I can say about it. But if you want to pick one up, the link's down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button for more. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. And until next time, it's been Roderick. I'm out. This is Chucky.
I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
And we'll catch y'all later.